Next up on WTV, an exclusive interview with the superintendent, a new My Life As, in today's Sports Minute. WTV starts now. Good morning, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Thursday, September 5th, and I'm Brynn with today's daily update brought to you by Wingspan TV. Dr. Mike Waldrop gives you an update on Frisco ISD and his insight on rezoning.
Well, I think we're off to a really good start. We have actually exceeded our October projection number on student enrollment. We just went over 62,000 students, and that was our October projection, and we usually get an influx of students right after this Labor Day weekend. So we've been off to a really good start, but I think we're expecting probably a significant number of additional students. All that being said, we've got plenty of room to handle all those students. Well, I think our biggest strengths are our people, obviously. We have a good school district because we have good teachers, good people in leadership roles, and of course we have a lot of community and parent support for our school district. We have a really great partnership with the city as well. We've always had a good partnership with the city, and I think all those things kind of rolled into one big thing, make Frisco kind of unique. So we've got a lot of really good things going for us in Frisco ISD. It is scheduled to open in 2021. If you drive by the site right now, you can actually see they've started, they call it moving dirt, but the site work has started, and it's about a 2-year process to build a high school, to build one of our high schools. And they just started last month moving dirt and doing the dirt work. And so if you go by, there's a big fence around the site and lots of equipment doing things out there. I have no idea what they're doing, but they're doing stuff to get ready. So you'll see probably on a weekly basis, you'll see things change at that site. And then for 2022, we plan on opening High School 12 out in the Hollyhock subdivision right next to the new PGA golf course. And so both those things are on schedule to open in 2021 and 2022. When we get growth in a certain area of the district and the campuses start to fill up, we have to do something. Now, something that's changing in Frisco that's a little bit unique. In the past, when we were a small district and we were getting larger and larger and growing as a community, schools would fill up, and then we would open a new school and transfer students into those new schools. And there's still some of that going on. But one of the things we're experiencing now is the demographics change across the district, and one campus will start to go down in enrollment a little bit when another campus is increasing. And so we're actually starting to balance student enrollment between existing campuses, which is something we haven't done a lot of, but which is something we'll be doing a lot more of in the future.
On this week's edition of My Life As, we look into the life of Jada Williams as a cross-country athlete.
So I wake up around 6 about every morning. We usually start off with a warm-up. It depends on where we are. So if we're at the school, we'll usually run around the school or the track. But if we're at we'll go to Frisco Commons, we'll usually do 7 minutes, and then we all stretch as a team. And then we do our workout, and that usually lasts about 30 minutes, depending on if it's a hard or a recovery run. So usually everyone has a set mileage that they will need to hit. For varsity, it's usually between 6 and 7 miles. And for the guys, it's 9. Just the environment, it's such a positive and friendly environment that everyone's always together, and they push you to really do your best.
WTV's Walker Shippey gives you today's Sports Minute.
Football takes on the Creekview Mustangs in their second district 9-5A game of the season tonight. The Redhawks are coming off a 42-7 loss to North Garland on Friday. Creekview is coming off a 30-0 loss to Midlothian High School last Friday. The team sees Creekview as a stepping stone for the rest of their season.
Over the Labor Day weekend, we had a practice on Monday. And then we've been studying film and working out and having 3-hour practices pretty much every day. Yesterday we went over our script for what we will be running tomorrow night, as well as defense and how they're going to stop the offense for Creekview. And we're just looking forward to getting back to it tonight.
The two teams face off tonight at 7 o'clock at Standard Stadium in Carrollton, Texas. For WTV Sports, this is Walker Shippey.
If you are looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. And now for today's announcements. Next week is College Week. Be sure to show your college spirit by wearing college hats on Tuesday, college t-shirts on Wednesday, and Red Hawk gear on Friday. College Fair for juniors and seniors will be Wednesday, September 11th from 6 to 8 p.m. at Memorial High School. LHS Pulse presents High Five Friday and Red Hawk Rant this Friday. Students will remain in their second period classes for their advisory on this day. The theme is Red Hawk Game Plan, so feel free to dress up in your favorite football or LHS gear. That's it for today's Daily Update. This is Brynn for Wingspan TV.